to Bright Nose Strings. This is day 12 of my 17 days of Irish Fiddle Tunes, and today I'd like to share with you another dance form that we haven't done yet called slides or single jigs. The jigs that we've done before are usually made up of a 6/8 time signature, which means each measure has 6/8 notes. So that rhythm in the standard jig sounds like. But in these single jigs, I have a 12/8 time signature, so I have 12 eighth notes in the measure, and I often have this rhythm. So a quarter note followed by an eighth note. That's one difference. The other thing is you'll hear some finger rolls in the two tunes I'm about to do, which we've seen before, and you'll notice some unique bowing patterns to incorporate more of those eighth notes into one bow. The two tunes I'll play for you today, one is called The Star Above the Garter, the other one is called The Road to Lisdoonvarna. The Star Above the Garter I know less about, but The Road to Lisdoonvarna has an interesting story, which is that before the Great Famine in Ireland in 1846 to 1851, it was common for Irish farmers to divide their land up amongst their sons. But after that, when it took longer for the land to stay together as a unit, the eldest son had to wait longer to marry. So that meant by the time that he was ready to marry, it was hard to know where to find a wife. And this town, Lisdoonvarna, is known as the place where people would go to find their match. And even today, there's festivals there that feature this history. So the tune, The Road to Lisdoonvarna, maybe you can hear as I play it, that sound of looking for a match and going to this town. So these two tunes, one of them, The Star Above the Garter, starts in G major, and The Road to Lisdoonvarna is in D major. I'll play them back to back. So I'll do The Star Above the Garter, then The Road, then back, and I hope you enjoy them. If you haven't yet, check out the other tunes in my series, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it, and try playing it, and thanks again for watching. Here's my tutorial for The Road to Lisdoonvarna, and this one is in D major. The time signature is 12/8. So in this tune, there's two main phrases. I will do it with the bowing that I did in my performance, but I won't add the grace note in, so I won't complicate the tutorial. So here's the first phrase. This time I'll add the grace note in. the first phrase. Here's the second one. If I wanted to play this on the viola, I could play that same fingering, but just starting down a string. So instead of on the D string with a 1, I could start on the G string with a 1. And then when I get to the second phrase, instead of the E string, I'll play it on the A string. I hope that helped, and enjoy playing this great tune.